His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Davis, DJ Augustin out there with Levine. Then there's Allen. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Green, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got the first basket of the game for Chicago.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Levine can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thompson left side. Back to Barnes. Augustin grabs the board. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put in... What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Now here's Curry. Here's Isaac. And the Warriors miss again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
That's just tremendous quickness. It makes Levine difficult not to foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here tonight. Oh, you just watch Levine play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Break just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with Levine, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
And here's Augustin after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Augustin passes to Hutchison. Clock at 6. From 13. Second shot opportunity. And Allen with the layup.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Curry against Augustin. Now Thompson. Barnes outside. They kick it out to Green. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. The Bulls leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Hutchison, covered by Barnes. Augustin dishes to Davis. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, an effective use of the pull-up jump shot by Draymond Green. Boy, if he feels he's got room to shoot, he's going to let it go.
Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Isaac, and it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 4. Green inside the three-point line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, Draymond Green attacking off the dribble drive. The big man with a tremendous move.
Outside, Levine launches it. The basket is good. The assist from Augustin. And that's 10 points for Zach LaVine.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Green passes to Curry. Nice D from LaVine.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And there's the pass to Augustin. Barnes against Davis. Fade away. Warriors with the rebound. Barnes looking around. He dishes it to Curry. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside, Davis. 14 feet away, and it's Chicago scoring again.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Basket good. Curry's got 5.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Levine against Thompson. Outside, Levine. Davis dishes to Levine. Back to Davis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Curry passes to Barnes. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Down low. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And Kev, this is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
Curry with the bounce pass. The drive by Barnes. Davis with some nice D.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Levine finds Davis over Barnes, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Levine. And now a 9-point Bulls lead. Doris, there is nothing like opening night in the NBA. Every fan base just teeming with optimism for the upcoming season.
I think all of us are just so thrilled to have NBA basketball back. There's no losses in the losing columns. Everybody's happy. Let's tip it off and go.
And guys at that little step, and these first weeks of the season are always exciting.
Oh, no doubt. Everybody's bursting with enthusiasm. Players are fresh.
Davis, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Augustine against Curry. Now here is Augustine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Barnes outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme, or is it a problem with matchups?
To see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 26 points a game last year, 12 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Here's Thibault. Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Listen, you've got to be aware of Klay Thompson at the rim. I know he can shoot from range, but this guy's got size and finishing ability.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Chris. It's hauled in by Dunn. To the middle. Here's Davis. Warriors with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Shot's good by Waiters.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
Valentine dishes to Dunn. Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 12.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Waiters with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Chris pass to Waiters. Here's Thibault. Shoots. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Dunn passes to Davis. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Warriors trail by 10. Thibault, the pass to Portis. Out to Chris. Pass to Thibault. Portis trying to free himself. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Now here's Waiters, following the miss by Chris Dunn. And the basket is good. Waiters got 5 points so far.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's Davis. And the Bulls with another miss. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Left side, Davis, stolen by Thompson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Waiters. Now Chris. Dunn covering. And now here's Chris. Defense is right there. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Dunn outside. Out to the wing. Here's Valentine. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Bobby Portis, who's known for his work ethic, said he learned a lot from his mother.
She gets up at 3-4 in the morning and gets off at 1-2 in the evening. You know, she works hard for her 4 boys. You know, she breaks herself off there. And, you know, I always try to pride myself in hard work also because how hard she worked for me.
And she was a basketball player in her own right. Greg, a scholarship at Jackson State University.
Yeah, and gave up basketball when she had Bobby, but she encouraged him to pursue his dream, and she said now she's living her dream through him.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, we've got Chris Dunn. Taurean Prince is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Valentine. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dunn. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's Thompson off the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
First one falls for him. You know what, Greg, you're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Klay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Now here is Davis. Shoots over Portis, and it's Davis missing. Thompson outside. Waiters passes to Thompson. And Waiters kicks to Chris. Back to Waiters. Outside Portis. Here's Chris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Passes it to Davis. Done outside. Back to Davis. The pass to Gafford. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Deep. Dunn misses.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Now here's Prince. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. Back to Valentine. Prince wide open. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Here's Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Thompson. And Steph Curry subbed in for Dion Waiters. Levine's checked in for the Bulls. And Doris, you played point guard. What do you like to see from that position?
Well, I'm going to go back to the Showtime Lakers, which was my first team that I adored when I was a kid watching the NBA. And the reality is this, Kevin, I love to see teams play in transition, get out in the open floor. What's better than watching Steph Curry cross half court with a full head of steam and the defender knowing, oh, good God, anything could happen here. He might pull a three, he might finish in spectacular fashion off the run, or he might find a teammate for a momentum-building three. Like, get in transition and run, baby.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Isaac, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Thus far in his young career, Jonathan Isaac's strength, I think, Doris, his defense.
That has everything to do, Kevin, with his blend of length and mobility. This guy can be extremely disruptive on that end of the floor, and Jonathan Isaac will grow offensively as well.
Shooting 2. He misses the free throw. The 6th pick back in 2017. 6'10" Jonathan Isaac out of Florida State. Greg, what have you seen from him?
Came in somewhat raw. Potential as a rangy defender. Offensively, though, still a ways to go.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Chris. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Portis.
I think the fact of the matter is all the tools are there for Jonathan Isaac. It's really a matter of being consistent for this young guy.
The drive by Green. Isaac. Great D that time from Davis.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Augustine passes to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's Augustine. That's good on the assist by Allen. Augustine's got his first 2 points of the night.
What a finish from DJ Augustine. At 6 feet or less, you've got to have that floater game in your bag of tricks.
They get the rebound. Curry kicks to Barnes. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Davis. Thibault, the pass to Isaac. On its way from Curry for 2, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Well, there's no doubt Stephen Curry has his favorite spots, but his jumper always is going to cause the defense problem no matter the location.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Isaac, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And it's tied up with that one. And Coach Jim Boylan agreeing to a multi-year extension with the Bulls this summer, Greg.
And taking that interim tag off his title as head coach, Boylan, with over 30 years of coaching experience, afforded the opportunity to continue developing this young core.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Thibault, the pass to Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Curry. 10 points for him. The turnaround jumper, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
LaVine wide open, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed, and that's 13 points for Zach LaVine. Barnes kicks to Green. Barnes with it. Pass to Isaac. Here's Thibault. He's guarded by Davis. Thibault can't get it to go. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Orlando. Hutchison passes to Augustine. Here's Hutchison. Here's Davis. No good there. Good D by Barnes. Warriors trail by 3. Green passes to Thibault. And here is Curry. Here's Isaac. Pass to Thibault. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for Chicago. Pass to Hutchison. Kicks to Allen. Davis dishes to Augustine. Shoots over Curry. Augustine, no luck. Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Barnes finds Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Now here is Augustine. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. To the paint, here's Curry, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Now the pass to Thibault. And here's Barnes for three. Bean with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Nets. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Curry against Augustine. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Now here's Levine. 16 points for him. With the teardrop, and Curry pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And you have to box out Isaac. When you don't, he's capable of putting back those misses.
So it's Chicago now. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against Orlando.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the wide-open shot from Green. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Pass to Augustine. Davis down low. He's against Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Bulls making a switch here. Dunn passes to Prince, and he gets the bucket.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
The Warriors leading. Waiters surveying the D. He kicks to Curry. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Valentine, guarded by Curry. The 15-footer. The shot by Valentine, no good. Warriors shooting in the second quarter, right around 48%. Here's Waiters. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here is Valentine. He had 15 points last outing. Levine inside the three-point line. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Chris kicks to Waiters. 6 to shoot. Back to Chris. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Gafford. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pass to Dunn. Dishes it to Levine. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Passes to Green. Chris with it. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter that's... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson. Golden State had some issues in the first quarter. They were searching for some kind of spark as they had to contend with what had grown to a 13-point deficit for them in the period. They got on a more positive track, and that'll do.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Isaac out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Green in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Thompson, the bounce pass. The feed now to Curry. To the paint. Green passes to Isaac. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. For the tie, Davis knocks it loose. Barnes outside. Kicks it to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Boy, there's just a rhythm and a beauty to what Steph Curry does on a nightly basis. How pretty is that shot?
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs the big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
Augustine against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Green. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Greg, you look at Harrison Barnes. What's his best role?
I mean, Kevin, he's a hard worker, able to hit the spot up 3. Defensively, his strength gives him some versatility. Just a solid contributor.
Hutchison's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 19 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Isaac. And the layup is good. Isaac's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Portis is checked in for Draymond Green. Allen left side. Outside, Davis. 5 to shoot. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, what explosiveness. What force around the rim by Zach Levine.
Curry against Augustine. Outside Curry. The pass to Isaac. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Stephen Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants. I don't think it's possible to overstate just how revolutionary a player Steph Curry is because of the way he has changed the spacing on the floor. Never before have we seen a player who shape-shifts a defense like Steph does. And that is because once he crosses half court, you better guard him.
And both free throws good for Curry. And with the way, Doris, defenses have to adjust for Kerr, it just leaves so much more space for the rest of the team.
I think coaches, Kevin, because of Steph Curry's presence, they have got to change their defensive schemes, account for spaces on the floor that traditionally you wouldn't have to account for. That puts Steph Curry in a class of his own.
The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
He's off on the first. Who are some of the up-and-coming shooting guards in the league that you have noticed have got a very high ceiling?
Well, I'm going to mention 2 guys who I think could be considered combo guards who can play 1 or 2, and who I think their organizations are still trying to figure out their best position. But 2 of the most dominant young guards in the league who are going to be a problem for over a decade, Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell. Both guys can create their own shot. Both can get off the dribble drive. Both could light you up for over 50 a night. Devin and Donovan, 2 names to keep an eye on.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Augustine dishes to Levine. Floats one up. It's deflected. Here's Thybulle. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Allen outside. Augustine passes to Hutchison. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Isaac. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Davis. Looking to end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Bobby Portis.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Augustine. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Bulls trail by 15. Now Valentine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Allen. Nails the baby hook.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Curry passes to Chris. Back to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Allen. It's blocked.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
And it's sent back by Allen. Augustine with it. Picked up by Portis. Levine, good.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Thibault. 10 points for him. Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now here's Levine. 21 points in the game. That one a little long. Isaac with the ball. And it's sent back by Allen. Levine against Curry. Passes it to Augustine. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jared Allen. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Back to Dunn. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Levine kicks to Dunn. Down low, Gafford, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Now, good luck keeping up with the elite speed of Chris Dunn in the pick and roll. So efficient with his passing and shooting in these sets.
Portis with it. Guarded now by Prince. There's the pass to Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Valentine kicks to Prince. And it's blocked. Here's Thibault. Dunn covering. And Chris throws it down.
How exciting is this kid? One of the more athletic front court players you'll find in the NBA. Marquise Chris doing work.
Dunn looking over the floor. On the wing, Levine. From deep. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Bulls trail by 15. To the middle. Prince misses. Down against Waiters. Pass to Thibault. Pass to Portis. He kicks it to Waiters. And stolen by Dunn. Passes it to Levine. Here's Gafford, guarded by Curry. Gafford passes to Valentine. Just 5 to shoot. Levine with it, working on Chris. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and it's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thibault, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got his second basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Boy, once Stephen Curry starts to cook, it's like an avalanche. The guy can score at will from anywhere.
And here's Levine. Shoots over Curry. Misses there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Chicago right now, Valentine out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bulls on D. They trail by 18. Here's Chris. Rebounded by Gafford. Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Green with the block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
And Thompson gets it to go. Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Hutchison. Done against Waiters. Done outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green left side. Pass to Thibault. Kicks it to Waiters. Of course, here's something kind of interesting. There's been a lot of talk about moving the draft to after free agency. What would that look like?
Well, I think talent is always going to be at a premium. So I would think if there's a guy that's the absolute definitive #1 pick, he's going #1 regardless of roster construction. But the reality is it might help those teams who maybe if they know who's on the roster, it might change the kind of draft selection they would make. So it's an interesting supposition. We'll see if the NBA moves in that direction.
Here's Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Now Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Chicago.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Oh, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
And the Bulls making a change here. Allen's checked in. Here's Davis, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson. A lot of people look at that general manager position with the team. I think it grows with some organization, maybe shrinks in importance with others. But by and large, it is more stable than coaching, isn't it? That position of being a GM.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, if you were to ask coaches, one of the things I've heard sort of thrown out there as an idea is when you list the head coach's record, why not list the GM's record as well? Because the reality is success in the NBA is contingent on so many things. What's your ownership like? What kind of front office personnel? Have they made great decisions? Do you have the best possible coaching comparative to the talent on your roster? So much contributes to winning, Kevin.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Isaac. Drops in the layup for 2.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Allen outside. The dish to Dunn. On the wing, Davis. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Isaac, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Barnes outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Dunn kicks to Augustine. Fires from deep. Curry with some nice D.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And that one's good. Barnes.
This is something we've seen from Harrison Barnes since his collegiate days at North Carolina, the capacity to light it up from mid-range.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
And it's Allen slamming it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Isaac passes to Curry. Launches a 3. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the inside. And then Allen slams it in.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Down low, here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 34 points for Steph Curry.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Allen outside. Back to Augustine. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 18. Curry on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Allen outside. Passes it to Augustine. High post Allen. Curry meets him. They double him with Green. Augustine passes to Allen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Doris, you and I are faced with this a lot, voting for the MVP. Great stats versus winning. Where do you stand on that when you vote for the league MVP?
Well, winning could be the definitive line if I have two candidates who are close. For instance, for me, this last MVP came down to James Harden and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I took it to the last possible moment. And I could have gone in either direction and been comfortable. Ultimately, I went with Giannis, and the deciding factor came down to he led his team to the best record in the league. It was a difficult vote, but ultimately it's one category which helps tilt me in one direction or another.
And I did too, and what also helped me was just the improvement defensively they had made, and I know Antetokounmpo was a very big part of it.
No, it's a great point. He was a two-way force.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket. He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Bounce pass from Augustine, and that one good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Curry is inside. Headed by Augustine. The shot off that time. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Hutchison. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Up top, Curry. Headed by Augustine. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Hutchison. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's Barnes on the follow. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost them.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the pass to Isaac. To the paint. Here's Thompson, and he converts the layup.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Levine looking around. Out to the right wing. Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Curry kicks to Barnes. He dishes it to Thompson. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the left side wing. Hutchison passes to Davis. Here's Hutchison, guarded by Green. Back to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 33.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Curry. Here's Green. And it's sent back by Allen. Left side Davis. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 35 in the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Elbow shot is on the way. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Augustine. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 15. Thanks to Curry over Augustine. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Dunn, trying to get open as Davis. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Edwards passes to Muscala. Edwards with it. Smailagic. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Thibault. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Ellington. Passes to O'Neal. To the inside, Caruth. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thibault. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. And once they started to really...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who is the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, he put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
you played with a lot of them,
out.
though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with, but he could shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passers in this league.
3 terrific names. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DJ Augustine out there with Levine. Then there's Allen. And there's Davis. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you think of shot blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
They led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
Now here's Barnes. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Curry against Augustine. Here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. And again, Chicago. No good. Green passes to Isaac. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Levine. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes it.
And Augustine kicks to Levine. Pass to Hutchison. Now Davis. Over Thompson, and that one's good by Davis.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Isaac. Over in the corner, Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
Golden State moving it around. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Right wing. To the paint. Here's Levine. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, looking calm and composed in the paint. Levine is superb at capitalizing from these spots.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you very much. I was able to talk with Coach Jim Boylan for a minute. He knows it's a tall task defending Steph Curry, maybe the greatest shooter ever. Coach said you can't let him get open. You make somebody else beat you. Of course, Kevin, the problem is Steph's open as soon as he steps in the building.
Thank you, David. And finished off by Davis.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Green. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Pull up Jay. Hutchison's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Isaac. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now here is Augustine. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. Green with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Green, the pass to Thompson. Off target from outside. Chicago trailing here. Here's Hutchison. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Levine passes to Davis. He doesn't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Curry against Augustine. They get a hand on it. Green kicks to Barnes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
This is why Barnes is an effective scorer. His confidence, accuracy, shooting off the pass right there, it's just terrific. Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is, but I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And C-Webb, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. But that's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And yes, it's good.
I like how Curry shoots that one in rhythm. No need to force the issue.
Bulls trail by 4. Now Augustine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thompson outside. Pass to Barnes. Outside Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Levine. Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Man, when Green gets ahead of steam, it's like a comet heading right at you.
Augustine dishes to Levine. And there's the pass to Hutchison. To halt the run. Rebounded by Isaac. Warriors leading by 9. Dishes to Thompson. Pass to Green. And it's Golden State with another.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Augustine. Allen passes to Augustine. He kicks it to Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. Levine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of positioning.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 7. To the middle. Augustine against Curry. Augustine passes to Hutchison. On the wing, Levine. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Isaac. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Levine. Augustine passes to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Augustine. Warriors with the rebound. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
and he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Chicago calls timeout. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope, because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special, because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
Here's Thibault, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Raiders for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Isaac. Can't hit from 12. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Prince. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 1:19 left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. 1:14 left to play in the first. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Davis with it. Defended by Portis. And Davis can't get it to go. Down against Waiters. Pass to Thibault. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And see, Webb, you talk to the Bulls fans, and they are eager for a return to greatness.
Yeah, GA, it's been a long time since the Jordan era, and Bulls fans know it. But you know, GA, the Bulls have a very loyal group of fans. Their patience has been tested, though, but this team needs results.
Now, here's Dunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And he recovers it, and it goes down 2 points. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Dunn. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Improving this aspect of his game. When Dunn looks to involve his teammates in the screen and rolls, it's great.
From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talking.
The way I judge, whether we can.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
And no question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Davis. Dunn is out there with Valentine. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yep, that one goes.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Portis. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 14 points again thanks to the basket from Davis.
Well, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Chris finds Waiters. Portis against Davis. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Raiders no luck. Bulls trail by 14. Now here's Valentine. He had 15 points last outing. Outside, Davis. Prince outside. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? So we'll just have to wait and see.
Bulls trail by 12. Dunn outside. Over Waiters. Here's Davis. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. We often talk about problems between the players and fans. I'm sure there are some things that fans do, Chris, that players do appreciate.
Oh, yeah, Kev. And you know what we really appreciate? The good trash-talking fans.
Oh, really?
The clean trash-talking fans. Oh, Webber, you suck. You can't shoot. So what? You just dunked on the whole team. Like, don't stop in the first quarter, good fans. You know, keep going when I'm giving it to you all game long. So you love that. You love the crowds, too, that don't need to be hyped up by a PA guy. You love the ones that are just so sincere. When they see that kissing camera come on, they go crazy, or they're just cheering for both teams and great play, though they want their teams to win. And you love, again, the creative heckler, the one that had to think about it the day before, like the ones that comes in with the sign and it's a picture of you crying or look like you crying with words under like, hey, you didn't get asked to prom today, or the face on Chris after he missed the shot. You love that because it is a great relationship. Don't be fooled, and you know this, Kevin. It's a great relationship between players and the fans, and we need those fans to heckle us because when you heckle the best players, you usually get their best game.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fable. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Denzel Valentine. The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That one is no good. See, Webb, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game, and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Prince.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Warriors leading by 10. Waiters outside. Thompson from long range. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Valentine passes to Gafford, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The pass to Thompson. It doesn't go for him. Prince with the defensive effort.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Valentine kicks to Dunn. Passes it to Gafford. Now here's Valentine. He's covered closely. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Prince against Thompson. Waiters outside. High post shot. That's good on the jump shot. And the Warriors lead by 10.
That's just not quite tight enough for him to impact the shot. He got a good look on that.
Dunn looking over the floor. It's rebounded by Portis.
Oh, sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against Orlando.
Yeah, his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Now here's Waiters, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Bounce pass from Waiters. Thompson for the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Chicago calls timeout.
And when you watch the Bulls play, Chris, they just seem to lack an organizational direction.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the team committed to Boylen to shape their youth. They don't seem to be interested in playing up-tempo or following any NBA trend. The distrust between players in the front office is not helping their recruiting of free agents. A lot going wrong there.
Chicago making a switch here. Jared Allen's checked in for Davis. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Taurean Prince. Zach Levine's checked in for Valentine. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dunn. Here's Levine. The Warriors pull it in. A steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Hutchison passes to Gafford. Augustine against Curry. That one falls. Augustine's got his first points of the night. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Chris. Over Allen. And too long on the shot.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Curry against Levine. Allen right side. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, going into the summer, Klay Thompson had said he wanted to stay with the Warriors. But Chris also said that he deserved a max contract.
Yeah, and if you look at Klay's resume, it's hard to argue that he isn't worth that amount. Let's remember what he's done for this team. The shooting he provides, the defense, the championships, he's earned what he was given.
Well, last summer, Greg, was supposed to be a large courtship for Klay Thompson. The injury, though, kind of changed things in his free agency.
It didn't take long for him to re-sign with the Warriors. I think as soon as the team offered him a max deal, he signed. Looks like the Splash Brothers will be together for quite some time.
And so here is Golden State. The Bulls getting the bucket. Lets a floater go, and the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 12.
Just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Pass to Allen. Green with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Hutchison, covered by Barnes. Hutchison passes to Levine. Lock at 6. Over Thompson. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. He has 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
The pass to Green. Curry against Augustine. Passes it to Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Pass to Augustine. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 11. On the wing, Barnes. They get it back. Chris. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Hey, Chris, this year pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. It's Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Augustine against Curry. Back to Thompson. Over Levine. No good off the back of the rim. Bulls trail by 12. Hutchison passes to Augustine. Allen up top. Pass to Hutchison. Good D by Barnes.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green, the pass to Chris. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, you can't take Curry lightly inside. He's not the biggest guy. He's exceptionally crafty.
The shot's good. Augustine's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Thompson passes to Chris. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Curry, no good. Bulls trail by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Levine. 8 points for him. With a step back. Misses off the left eye. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 14 points and 1 rebound. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
You know who put on the show? My favorite player, Steph Curry. He's redefined what it means to stretch the floor. A lot of copycats, but no one stands up to the original.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on the Bulls.
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? And how can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Isaac, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors leading by 14. Outside Curry. Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Curry. It's good from about 19 feet. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Now here's Levine. He's covered by Isaac.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Curry wide open, and a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Levine passes to Davis. Back to Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Zach LaVine possesses a speed, Chris, and a burst that makes him a very tough matchup.
Yeah, and he has a great first step. I mean, when he's trying to beat a defender off the bounce, you can't let him get an edge to the hoop. He'll flush it on your head 9 times out of 10.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Right side Davis. There's the pass to Hutchison. Fires from the wing. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Floats it up for Davis. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Allen kicks to Augustine. Here's Hutchison. And again, no good by Chicago.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Davis sends it back. Augustine looking around. Passes to Davis. Over Curry. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 20 points.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Pass to Curry. From deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Levine against Thompson. Levine, good.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And Levine with the slam.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now the pass to Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. TJ Augustine picks one up. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg. He never wants the spotlight to himself. Even as a leader of his team, he always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Klay was trying to break Curry's 3-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Valentine comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And it's done in for Augustine. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the 4 position because the game is evolved. And so now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And checking out some stats for Levine. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 23 points a game. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Thibault, the pass to Portis. Over Prince. Portis can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Levine. Count it. Levine's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Here's Green. Great D that time from Davis.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Valentine with it. Now Green defending. Passes it to Davis. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Down by 15. And Valentine gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Valentine's got his first bucket of the night. The Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Poke loose and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Let's now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Pass to Isaac. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Isaac's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Levine, the bounce pass. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Pass to Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Changes up, and the basket by Isaac. Isaac's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Dunn passes to Davis. There's the dish to Valentine. Five on the clock. They get it again. Davis. Will it go? And it's sent back by Isaac.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Outside, Levine from downtown, and Curry pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Tipped away and stolen by Portis. Done against Curry. Outside Portis. On the wing, Green. A beautiful reverse layup. Green's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis against Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bulls have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one. Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dion Waiters comes in for Isaac. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Curry against Levine, and stolen by Dunn. Lays it up off the glass. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's the muscle his teammates like to see done, refusing to take no for an answer.
Waiters outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 4 assists in the game. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Waiters. Good. Nice job down low. And the Warriors lead by 20.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Levine against Curry. It's tipped. Levine, good. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. Levine so outstanding in scoring in a multitude of ways.
Here's Curry, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Bulls trail by 20. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dunn passes to Davis. And they double up Davis to the wing on the left. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Waiters on the wing. This one for 3. Gonna go that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 18. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Bulls 5 right now. Zach LaVine is out there with DJ Augustin. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. Curry against LaVine. 11 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Augustin kicks to LaVine. Knocked away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pulls up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Augustin passes to LaVine. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Barnes. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Warriors leading by 16. Waiters outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Good on the shot.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Chris pass to Curry. He feeds it to Barnes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, I like the opportunistic energy from Barnes right there, really putting the defense in a challenging situation.
And the first one drops.
Well, Jim Boylan, he won the Chicago head coaching job after his interim stint. The fans were unsure of the hire, but the front office believes in him moving forward.
And the Bulls making a change here. Allen's checked in. Hutchison passes to Augustin. The pass to Gafford. Here's LaVine. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. And for Boylan, Chris, he's been a bit demanding on his roster.
Yeah, Kevin, it's just going to be tough. He's tasked with molding this young Bulls core. I mean, the front office wanted a hard-nosed coach. They believe they found their guy with Boylan's approach.
That's tipped. Waiters outside. Augustin against Barnes. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hutchison. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Fires, high post. Here's Allen. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. And he makes the first. Isaac's checked in for Waiters. And Allen drops them both. Here's Chris. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Curry against Augustin. Here's Thompson out to Chris. 3 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Augustin with it. Pass to Allen. Fades and shoots. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Augustin dishes to LaVine. Good on the bucket. LaVine's got 27.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Curry with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Levine for three. That one misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Thompson passes to Barnes. Over Augustine. And that one's good. Barnes.
You see how polished and composed Barnes is? Doesn't rush anything. Just takes what he gets.
Outside, Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Toronto Raptors. Isaac kicks to Curry. The pass to Thompson. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls trail by 15. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Passes to Chris. Back to Curry. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is
Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. But they'll get another chance. Chris with it. Working on Allen. Inside. Curry. And finally they hit one. Curry's got 39. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for Chicago. It's an 18-point game. Here's Levine. Goes up with his right. Chris with the rebound. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, a nice pull-up, Jay, is deadly because defenders might not know when it's coming. Barnes stays unpredictable.
To stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Just the other day, Adam Silver has been talking about how the All-Star game, that system, is not working. He's been proactive in considering alternatives. What do you think?
Well, I love what he's done already. Just think about the All-Star game in 2019, letting guys pick their players like old school on the park. I mean, that adds a little bit of ego, and that's what you want because we want competition. We want guys that like each other, don't like each other, that are playing against each other, that we're in the finals against each other. We want all that competition, all that mental game that goes into it. And so I love the fact that he's outspoken, that he's definitely ahead of the problem. But I think he did a great job by letting players pick their teammates because that already causes a little in-team drama that we'll see play out on the floor with how hard guys are playing.
Thompson. Shot clock at 6. There's the three.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Levine passes to Allen. Loads it up for Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. 6 points for Allen.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Isaac kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, that one no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Augustine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Both free throws good from Augustine.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Augustine against Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Augustine dishes to Levine. Back to Augustine. Pass to Hutchison. Fades back. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
On its way from Curry for two. Can't nail the jumper. Bulls trail by 17. Pass to Davis. Over Green. And the Bulls with another miss. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Curry outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And it's Davis with the jam.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys roll.
Thompson against Levine. They double team Curry. And Thompson puts up a deep three. It's all in by the Bulls.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
They double him with Green. Now here is Augustine. There's the pass to Allen. Shoots over Curry. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there. Crashing the offensive glass. Getting that second chance bucket.
They double team Curry. From deep. Isaac misses. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Back to Thompson for the 3. Allen with the rebound. Levine for 3. The shot misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.